friends, in today's video, I'm resetting my house after a long, active weekend. We were so busy doing things with the kids, celebrating my birthday, and even just grocery shopping that I didn't get anything done. So once everyone left the house this morning to go to work or to go to school, I got to work. I'm still dealing with a cone-wearing pup, so I spent my day decluttering, organizing, cleaning, and cooking. It felt so good to whip this house back into shape. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring, motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. I don't even know if you can see how dirty that is, but it seriously is from like my pup's feet. So we're gonna, maybe right there you can see it, we're gonna get it washed today. So we're starting off in here in my bedroom. We're getting all of my sheets and blankets off and getting them washed. Now friends, I was supposed to start my spring cleaning today in this bedroom. I still cannot, with Mac needing so much attention, but my sheets and bed were in desperate need of attention, so we're just doing it. And even if that means I start my spring cleaning in here tomorrow, I'll probably change the sheets again. But we're getting these sheets changed. I got my comforter downstairs and washed. As you could tell, I don't know if you could tell the like the dirty spot where they always lay, but I got it in the washer, I got it washed, and it's hanging up drying right now. So we're just getting these clean sheets on. I washed my green blanket and our like cream colored waffle knit blanket. We're gonna get it back on the bed here a little bit later. But our sheets need to change, friends. It just needed done. So if that means they get changed again here in a day or two, c'est la vie. So friends, there's not really any deep cleaning in this video. In fact, I normally wouldn't change my sheets on a reset day, but like I said, they needed done and I'd been waiting for my spring cleaning video to do it, so they just got done. So yes, there's not going to be any real deep cleaning in this video. It's basically, like I said, we were busy all weekend. We didn't get to anything other than maybe running the dishwasher every time, and stuff just needs decluttered, organize a little bit, and put back in its place so that the house feels put together. All right, so when I was downstairs, when I took my blankets and stuff down, I noticed that there were still towels left to be folded, and actually my clothes left to be folded. So friends, we're gonna get these towels up here. I just put a cleaning video on the TV, and we're just gonna get these towels folded. And since that's probably going to take me a minute or two, I'm going to take this opportunity to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Elizabeth. The day that I'm doing this, this voiceover is actually my 51st birthday. So I'm a 51-year-old wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls, aged 26 and 22. They both live outside the home. I have 3 boys, aged 20, 17, and 15. My 20-year-old is in his sophomore year of college, so he's home just for summers and winter breaks, and then the rest of the year, like the school year, he's away at college. And I'm also an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 16-year-old twins. They're my nephews that I got custody of a few years ago. On my channel, you're going to find lots of cleaning motivation, cleaning inspiration, a little bit of organization and decluttering, and a little bit of decorating inspiration. And you're going to find lots and lots of real life. I like to keep it very real here on my channel and share my perfectly imperfect life with you guys. I strive to help others not feel so alone in this world and to help them realize that the best way to live their life is as their most perfectly imperfect self also. If this sounds like something that you would enjoy watching, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and become part of my community. I would love to have you here, friends. How'd you like my little temper tantrum there, friends? It wasn't too much of a temper tantrum, but it was just one of those things like, you gotta be kidding me, right? Like, I just spent all this time folding those and you're just gonna fall over and unfold yourself? On you, towels. All right, we're just getting the towels back in the basket. We're going to put my kitchen towels away in the kitchen, and then I'm gonna bring you into the bathroom here and put my hand towels away and my bath towels away. All right, now that the towels are away, we're back in my bedroom here and we're going to declutter these dressers. So friends, I have recently bought some bonnets for my hair. You know, I'm getting older and I grade really early. So my hair is starting to like thin early and I get split ends really bad. So I just bit the bullet and I bought myself some bonnets. And I gotta tell you, I can really notice an improvement in my hair. The like less split ends, less frizz, it's staying, it's holding moisture better. So friends, I would encourage you that if you have like dry hair or if you find it's getting knotted and stuff, do a little bit of research on bonnets and see if they might help you out. All right, so I finally put my husband's CPAP supplies away there in his closet. Actually, I don't think I've got there yet. I was putting the fan away. Here are his CPAP supplies. They've been sitting there for probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I just took the bag over to the trash to throw away some of the packaging and I just threw it up in his closet. Those were some boxes that I used for my nephew's birthday and my middle son's birthday. They're Christmas boxes, but that's the only kind of boxes I have in my house. So I just stuck them in my closet in case I need them here. I still have many more birthdays coming, both my daughters and 2 other sons and my husband's. I just stuck them in my closet in case I need them soon so I don't have to run up into the attic and get them. All right, I just showed you that my canister was empty. This is my Dyson. Friends, I keep saying V12 and I'm really sure it's a V10 animal. I can't remember because my long metal pole there broke on this original one and I'm actually using my one from my V8, I think. I want to say this is a V10, even though I keep saying a V12 animal. I think it's a V10 animal. Anyways, I bought it back in 2020 from Lowe's on clearance. I've replaced the battery once about 8 months ago. It is still going strong. In fact, you're going to see how much dust and hair and debris it picks up out of this carpet. Friends, look at that. Like, that is a lot of debris for a handheld vacuum that's almost 5 years old. It'll be 5 years old this March or June. I can't remember. I don't know if we bought it just before the pandemic hit or just after the pandemic hit. And of course, there's my poor Mackie with his cone of shame. I swear he knocks so many things over every day, all day long. We are a week out of surgery though, from the day I'm doing this voiceover. So hopefully, although he did pop a stitch, we're hoping that maybe in another day or two, so maybe around day 9, he can get it off, because he really wants to get active, but he just can't with that cone on, and it just causes him frustration, causes Harper frustration, causes me frustration. So yeah, we're crossing fingers, friends, that maybe another day or two we can have this cone taken off. All right, so I need a little break from all my vacuuming and running around and all this stuff, so I went downstairs, I grabbed my clothes, and we're just sitting here. We're going to get them folded, and then I'm going to take you into my room and we're going to get them put away. And friends, I've mentioned before that I do my clothes and our towels on Friday. And of course, this is the following Monday. So I didn't even get to them over the weekend because we were so busy. We had sports, we had wrestling, we had lacrosse. We were trying to celebrate my birthday because today, the day I'm doing this voiceover, my actual birthday, everyone's gone all day at work and school. And then we have my one nephew's and my youngest son's last wrestling match tonight. So we're trying to get birthday dinners done for me, trying to get cakes made, trying to have cakes, and of course then there was the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was just a packed weekend. But that's okay. Like, we spent it all together and we had so much family time and so much togetherness that, you know what? The clothes were clean. They just sat around in the clothes basket for like 2 or 3 extra days. All right, so like I said, we're here in this bedroom and we're just getting them put away. Well, I guess you might be asking yourself, Elizabeth, if this was videoed the day before your birthday, why didn't you guys celebrate your birthday that night? Well, because my girlfriends took me out this Monday night. We always go out, we always take each other out for our birthdays, and so they had planned to take me out this night for my birthday. So that's, again, why we kind of celebrated my birthday just family-wise over the weekend. All right, so after I folded my clothes, I ran downstairs. I got this blanket. This is our waffle knit blanket. We got it at Walmart 3-4 years ago. I love it. It's my favorite blanket ever. And of course, I'm not pulling my pillows off, so we're just kind of tucking it at the bottom. We're going to fold it down a little bit, and then tonight when we go to bed, we'll pull it up. My comforter does not get dry by that night, so my husband and I were a little chilly that night. Luckily, Mac is still very much in our bed because of his cone, and he at least kept me warm. All right, so we're in this hallway. I'm just vacuuming this real quick before I get into the kitchen to get my dishwasher loaded. This was probably around 1:30. I got a really late start this morning, only because I was just kind of sitting around. It was kind of gloomy, it was kind of cold. I just didn't really feel like doing anything. So I was like, what do I need to get done to help myself make it through the rest of the day? And I finally decided this time I needed to get this dishwasher loaded and run, because I still had to make dinner tonight for everyone else. Even though I was going out for dinner, I wanted to make sure that I had a clean slate to do it. All right, so I just used some Dawn Platinum there, squirted it in my soap and my small scrub mommy, because again, my husband, I think I've mentioned it before, he's the cooker over the weekend. He loves to cook, but he doesn't really clean up that well. So there was stuff stuck in that sink. And of course, I just showed you my dish drainer there. It was kind of stained. So yeah, I am just using Dawn Platinum, but I am giving these sinks a good scrub. And of course, that was tomato juice that was left out from the day before. He made chili and potato soup and some like buffalo chicken type crescent ring type things for the Super Bowl. And I don't know why he didn't put the tomato soup away, but it sat out all night, so it needed to be dumped. And I am just setting, I have like 3 things as I'm cleaning the kitchen here that need to go out to recycling, but Mondays is our garbage and recycling day, and the recycling doesn't come back to the house till one of the boys gets home, because it's like Monday starts our new jobs also. So I was just kind of piling them, which is why you're gonna see they're just kind of sitting behind me here on the island. But then later, as I'm cooking dinner and I open some cans, I do take everything out to the recycling, because it was my one nephew's job this week. He did get home from wrestling and brought them back to the porch. All right, I just showed you my Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine. And again, there's no deep cleaning. We're just wiping everything up. And as you see there, I'm really not even moving much stuff. I may be picking it up a little bit and shifting it on the counter, but like I'm not doing a deep clean. Although on this side of the counter here, you're gonna see me, I wiped it, but I'm spraying it again, and then I'm gonna leave it for a few minutes, although I do come right back. It was very, he made a roux and stuff for the potato soup, and it was kind of dried on there. So I did spray that and leave it for a few minutes to get it cleaned up. All right, the counters are done, so now we're moving to this island. And as you can see here, we grocery shopped on Saturday, and our Aldi's bags are still sitting there. We bought this, a new tub for my husband's lights that he finally got down outside. You can see my recycling there. I'm actually gonna move it to the counter where my husband keeps his keys and stuff, so I can get this wiped off, and then we'll take it outside. I don't know if you saw the weird transition right there. I did have to let the Mrs. Myers sit on the island here for a minute or two to kind of break down some stuff that was stuck on also. Of course, I just grabbed a marker to write outdoor lights on there before I get this taken downstairs. I'm going to take it downstairs to the basement, so when my husband gets home, he has the lights in his garage. He's going to put them in his garage. He's going to take that in the garage, put them in there, and leave the lights in there. I don't even think he'll take them up to the attic. All right, we just got the table cleaned off, and I am not washing it or anything. This is just a damp rag that I'm wiping all the crumbs into my hand to throw away, and there were like a few spots that I was wiping up. All right, it's time to move into this living room. I'm getting up all the dog toys. I got a Chewy delivery for the dog's food and medicine. I did take it over to the basement door so that when a kid gets home, they can take down to the basement for us. Our tub is full, we don't need it quite yet. I was just showing you that, you know, we're still taking Mackie outside at this front door. So there's shoes always there, but I just stuck them over in my attic steps, just put them there so that I can get everything swept up here. And we're just getting the hardwood swept, and we're getting our rugs swept. And I pulled this out. I'm folding these blankets. My battery died, which is why it cut there with them already folded and me vacuuming. You didn't miss much. You missed me folding 2 blankets. And of course the kennel's still up here. We haven't really had to use it. I am going to have to use it tomorrow morning, which is going to be Wednesday, but I'm going to take it downstairs, I think. Harper has to go for grooming tomorrow, and I have to take my youngest son to the doctor in the morning, so I think we're probably, I don't know if I'll wait till my husband gets home to maybe take my son. I don't know. I don't know about putting Mackie in there. But hopefully here within another day or 2, we can get it back down into the basement. Or we might leave it here because Harper's going in 7 days to get her surgery. So we may just leave it up here. I mean, it's not really in the way. It's maybe a little bit of an eyesore. Not too bad. And there, friends, you can see like 3 or 4 days worth of dust built up here in the family room, the living room. All right, friends, this is funny. So I needed to make coffee, and I've had this Starbucks holiday blend in my freezer. I didn't think it was that long, but obviously it is, because I'm going to show you here in a second, friends. Its expiration date is April 15th, 2023. So that has to mean I've had this since 2022, right, friends? Like, they got to be like at least a year before they put them on the shelf, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna try it. That was my whole like shrugging. It didn't smell too good, but again, I'm not a fan of Starbucks coffee, so I didn't know if maybe it just smelled that way. So we're gonna make it cold brew, and then I do get my reusable Keurig like filter thing, and I do make a cup and stick it in the fridge. Friends, I pulled it out this morning. I'm going to throw in a picture right here of what the cold brew pitcher looked like. I don't think it was good. I ended up just dumping it down the drain because it smelled weird. I mean, it didn't taste too terribly bad, but it didn't taste good. So again, I don't know if it was because I'm just not a fan of Starbucks or if it was really, truly bad. All right, we're getting dinner ready. This is probably around 5 o'clock, friends, and my girlfriend is picking me up at 5:55. So I got to get this chicken in the Instapot, get a shower, and get dinner ready. So halfway through this, you're going to see me with wet hair and change clothes because I got my chicken in the Instapot. Friends, you can do it frozen. You just add like an extra 2 or 3 minutes to what you would do for fresh breasts, and it cooks up perfectly. So all I'm doing is I put a cup of water. It's about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of chicken, salt, pepper, and I'm going to put it in the Instapot for 15 minutes on high pressure. I let it naturally release for about 10 to 12 minutes. That was only because that's how it worked out with getting the rice cooked. All right, friends, as you can see here, I just took a quick shower, and I normally make rice on the stovetop, but again, because I was rushing, I decided to use our rice cooker, and it's okay. Like, it makes rice good. It's not as good as on the stove. And I'm gonna dump it here, right? I don't even know what I did, friends. Like, watch my hand. Like, it's like I just let go for some reason. Like, I don't even know why. I don't know. So we just went with it, friends. It still turned out okay. So while that's cooking in my rice cooker, it takes about 20 minutes. So the chicken was finishing up, the rice was cooking, I was getting my beans drained, my corn drained, my cheese shredded, just kind of trying to work and get myself ready and take care of everyone else. Friends, I'll leave the link for this in the description box below. It calls for like spices, like to make your own taco seasoning. When I'm in a hurry like this, I just use taco seasonings. I said it in my last video, we always have it on hand, and it's just easier when I'm in a rush. All right, we have about 3 minutes. I'm just going to finish up this dinner. Please continue to watch it, friends. I show you a neat trick. You may know how to do it. You use your hand mixer to shred your chicken. I'm going to show you how I use the saute mode on my Instapot, so I don't, like, I'm only dirtying the one pan to get my taco mix like thickened up and incorporated in my meat. But I'm going to wrap this video up right now. I'm going to thank you for being here, friends. I really appreciate you. I love that you guys enjoy my videos. If you could take 1 second and give this video a thumbs up, give it a like. I've said it before, it just lets YouTube know that you enjoy my videos. So if you happen to be new around here, it will then suggest other videos like this for you. It will also suggest other videos, other content like this from other content creators. Friends, I said it in my last one. I want you guys to get as much motivation and inspiration as possible. If that only comes from me, okay, but if it comes from me plus 10 other people, that's amazing. Friends, you know that I still watch cleaning videos. Like, it still inspires me when I'm in a rut or when I'm feeling down. So, you know, give it a like so then you know that you're going to get the content that you like to watch. So I just showed you there, I'm just using, that's the water that I put in to cook my chicken breasts. It just kind of turns brothy. I'm adding the seasoning. I showed you that I put my Instapot on saute, and we're just going to, I'm letting it heat up while I put this mixer away, and then we're just going to get the chicken and the beans and the corns back in here and let it cook for a while. So, as I was saying, give my video a thumbs up. If you feel so inclined, give me a comment. Let me know what you're having for dinner tonight, friends. And if it has a recipe that you think I would like, or my kids would like, or someone else would like, go ahead and leave that recipe. We can all use good recipes, friends. If you're not subscribed to my channel, why the heck not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then that bell notification, and then you'll never miss another one of my videos. I release every Monday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And friends, I would love to have you join this community. All right, I am just showing you the cooked turkey, cooked chicken, and then I'm going to start putting the cold stuff on the table, and then I'm going to start putting bowls together. And then I do throw a picture up as I am filling the bowls with just the rice and chicken of what one of my children made, their bowl, how they like to pile on all the ingredients like lettuce and salsa and sour cream and all that good stuff. But I'm going to let you go right now, friends. I'm going to see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.